who somehow that is the wrong button. Where is Dolphin? Somehow Mario returned.
Super Mario Sunshine.
I think it's been like 2 weeks since we last did this, but yeah, we're retro achievements in tonight again. I know that needs to be cropped a little bit better. I could be like a little floating a little bit then, like that. That's the only way the full achievements are gonna show up on screen. All right. I don't jump with Y. I don't know why I thought I jumped with Y. Did I get the... I think I gave up on this one, didn't I, for now? Yeah, there was an achievement to, like, hover into that bridge, without using the rocket nozzle or anything. I know we did the Pachinko Shrine to end off last time, but... Here's Band of Light. Oh. I forget that that's what that one says, because usually I don't have Noki Bay available this early. Alright, so I think our goal right now is gonna be to get Yoshi, which means we have to clear episode 6, I think? The Yoshi Ferris wheel? In order to get that, and then that'll let us clean out some other areas. Oh, it's just like the war. If we want it to be really silly, we could get the 100 coins here too, but I'm personally not feeling that right now, chat. I'm not feeling 100 coins. Is there a coin here too? There is. Yeah. I think I made them all crash into that tree. Fuck. All that for nothing. Okay. All that for nothing. God, my aim is so good. Come on. Try harder. Many does heal you in this game, okay. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Hey! Hey, come on, I'm over here. Fuck. Well, it found me in the most confusing way possible. Jesus Christ, okay. I promise I'm not this bad at the game usually. I have a dumb idea. Hold on. I've never tested this before. Can I? Can I grab one of these? Can I get far enough away where... I could, couldn't I? Hold on, I'm just really curious. Do I need to use these to get the, the blue coins there? Mario, why do you, like, throw it at, like, a weird-ass angle? Why does he, like, fucking lob it, like, 20 feet in the air? We have to... I'm sorry. Why were there bananas there? Did I forget to say I'm live? No, I very much posted in all the regular places. In the Discord and on the Blue Sky. Guys... The question is, did I hit send a post on bluesky.com? I did. People retweeted it. I don't know, T-Bug. That sounds like a skill issue. This way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I did. Hi, Force Weaver. How you doing? Yeah, we're having fun. Yeah, that's what I call it. Fun. I hate this level so much. Yes, Keepbug. Please don't gaslight me about, oh, hi. I am on the I love a dick level. But, oh no, he's gonna have to flower. Oh, okay, the flowers are non-tangible. Got it. I think these bullet bills are drunk is what's going on. I think they had a little too much to drink on the beach. Sunshine is a very janky game, but goddamn, I grew up with this shit, so it's also it's just such a summer game for me, obvious reasons. So yeah, this is summer games done very terribly. That's the last one? I think the one over here is a 1-up. Fuck, it's a blue coin as well. Alright, well, at least you're, like, here. Alright, well, I got off to a bad start, but at least we got it. Yeah, no, I enjoy the jankiness. There's a charm to its jankiness. Come on. Oh, and now it's just disappearing. Is this water not good enough for you? You know what? Maybe we should get rid of the fucking war machine over here first before we do that. We need high quality water. Well, this is why FF14 got rid of high quality gathering. Hydrate. Thank you. It is very hot. Thank you for the hydrate. I've recently come into contact with the fact that 3 of my friends are oh, there's no cooldown? Oh fuck, I need to add that then. I need to remember to add that then. I was saying, 3 of my friends completely independently have all started playing FF14. One of which is in Heaven's Ward. The other 2 are still mid-Realm Reborn. And I just think that's really cool because like everyone I know that plays 14 has like I've met them through like raiding, so it's like, oh yeah, of course you've already, you know, you have your fucking eye level 780 gear and like you know everything. But now it's up to me to guide these gentle souls to their rightful place, which is the end of Shadowbringers, the end of the free trial. See, back in my day, the Final Fantasy XIV free trial lasted only 2 weeks and was only part of Realm Reborn. I think there's anything down there. What did we call this this music last time? Was performed like the Doot Doot guys or something? Hi Kyo, welcome in. The Doot Doot Men, was that it? It's been like 2 weeks. That's way too long. My brain has been put in a toaster oven. Since the last time I streamed this. I'm so EP. Same. I don't know how long I'm streaming. It's just until the sleep demons get me. Not the sleep paralysis demons. It's like the Grim Reaper, but he just drags you to bed and tucks you in. Like the Sleep Reaper. Duke me up inside. It's your Kyo. You are kind of like the one that is the oddly reasonable one that tells me to go to bed. Hi Raka, how you doing? The sleep gnomes? Yeah, the sleep gnomes. Terrifying. I never liked how fucking, like, high these Yoshis look. Like, it looks like their soul has been sucked out of their body. Also, there's no pink Yoshi in this game. There's Urple Yoshi. Yeah, but Urple's not pink. The Sleeper. That's a really, really good way to put that. Yeah, the Sleep Reaper. You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to go on, like, a ride like this when I first played this game. And then, like, as I got older, I thought about the, like, logistics of the fact that that means I would be upside down for, like, half the ride. And I was like, no, not about that life. Is that what they want me to do? Can't. Mario, come on, just reach up there and grab it. Unless someone on this right and someone's change just fell into someone else's face. There's a pink Yoshi in this game. It's when you eat bananas. There we go. God, I don't think I've ever been to an amusement park. Like, in my life. I've been to, like, places that have, like, you know, Ferris wheels and stuff, but it's not like an amusement park. You lie where Disney. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Disney. Disney did happen. Okay, never mind. I guess that did happen. Sorry, my memory's bad. That was like a couple years ago. Okay, cut me some break here. Ow. I'm going. I probably could have saved that, honestly. Am I cute? Am I cute, Kia? You really think that? Gorsh? Yeah, the blue coin birds, exactly. There's a reason I haven't gone for those yet. Because I'm just... There's parts of this game I remember, and I'm just, like, so dreading. Yeah, karma's a bitch, isn't it? Yeah, how are we all doing out there? In gamer land? Did these has just go up this way? To get out of bed, maybe, but consider this. That's really comfy. An outside world is very scary. What am I doing? That's the red coin mission, right? Fuck your boats. You have to go. That sucks. I hope it was at least a good sleep. I hope it was a nice, comfy sleep. Oh. Until I have not played this in a hot minute. Can I get up there? I can't. Okay. Cuddling sharks? Hell yeah. But don't they bite? Hey cat, how you doing? I am not locked in tonight. I am whatever the opposite of locked in is. We need to come up with, like, a term for that, like when you're not locked in, you're just playing like shit. I know a lot of people in, like, fighting games would say, like spaghetti. Because your knees are weak, your palms are sweaty. I have heard that term thrown around a little bit. Ow. Oh god, my knees. Knees decimated. Sleeping through your streams. I guess sleep is just the theme of the night. I guess this is the Heidelin ASMR streams to sleep to stream. If someone said, like, my streams were, like, they put it on in the background to, like, fall asleep, it would probably be, like, the best compliment I could ever get, honestly. How do I get up there? Oh. No, I can just get it from the very top. Because that red coin... is that one. What's the last then? Hold on, can I pull this off? Ah, there we go. Look at that. No need for backtracking. How the fuck do they expect you to get that without just, like, falling? What's the last red coin? Where's the 4th damn Chaos Emerald? Oh, that's how. That's how they expect you to get that. Okay. Alright, yeah, where is that last red coin? Oh, there it is. And they're falling asleep to Heidelin streams. Well, they are boring enough, so... very possible. That appears up there. Okay. There's something with this, though. Completely missed. Just completely missed all of them. There's some way you can get, like, a 1-up out of them if you, like, ground pound all of them at once. But I cannot... my depth perception is at an all-time low. It's late as fuck? Hell yeah. Again, this is the sleep stream. This is... everyone needs to eat. Oh, that guy went flying. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Alright, let's get out of here before I have to get all those art coins again. Or there's something you can do with that, though, and you get, like, 1-up. I'm pretty sure it's on the achievement list as well. There we go. Wah freaking who, Mario? I agree. Wham. Shine has been gotten. Back in. A body has been discovered. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I love a dick mission. Let's go. And if you wonder why I call it that, you just have to wait like 10 seconds. And you'll understand why. Did all the baskets just respawn? That's it? Wow. Hold on. What's the pokey here? Same. I also enjoy the thing that you mentioned, flower person. Incredible rat? Oh god. Where? 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 Ow. Wait, how'd that work? I got a hit and still... Okay. Oh, I love a dick. Come on. This way. I'm over here. Oh no, I always like putting them all in the same area for some reason. Right here, come on. Right here. But, you know... You awoken? I didn't even know you could do that until, like, just now. You can, like, pre-waken them up. Me too, but what's that got to do with Mario? Exactly. Okay, I guess he was just touching the green enough where that didn't count. It should be the last one. Why is Mario like Danganronpa standing in front of them? Keen on Flower to save its life. Listen, it's a very thirsty flower. What are you gonna do, chat? Let it die? Listen, if the flower dies, it's gonna get very vengeful and turn into that guy from Undertale. I thought it was episode 6 I had to do. Yo. I don't like this thought in context of chapter 5. Oh, you mean Deltarune. I really like the part where Sans showed up with a gun. And he was like, it's Sansing time. And then he Sansed all over the place. That's my favorite part of Deltarune. Chat, I've never played Deltarune. God, maybe I should have made the follower goal Deltarune instead of Donkey Kong 64. What fuck one's with Donkey Kong 64 100%? Oh. Well, isn't that just convenient? Yoshi! Making Sam swear was a bold decision. Listen, it was a really bold decision to have him voiced by the Peter Griffin VA. Right, now that we got Yosh, we can do this. I didn't say Pink Yoshi wasn't in the game. I said, like, that shade of pink wasn't in the game. There's pink Yoshis, just not that, like, magenta almost. But, okay, technically I did say there's no pink Yoshis in the game. But, I more so meant, like, that color. I think I have to clear you with water. But, the, I gotta check something real quick about this specific achievement, because there's a chance I could just do it wrong. Just very curious about how this works real quick. Oh, that's loud. Okay, it is just collect a shine. Okay, listen, some of these achievements are very wonky sometimes. So I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. All takes forever. It does. The achievement is just grab the shine sprite with Yoshi. Alright, Yoshi. Time to earn your pay. Obviously, we're gonna go with purple Yoshi because purple. Purple Yoshi is very Hydaelyn colors. Does anyone remember that that YouTube channel that that all they do is post like covers of video game music with like the Yoshi bongos over it, and it's very silly. I just want to see how they make this jump. Do they jump off Yoshi at the end? Yep, there's a jump off Yoshi. Okay. Again, just want to make sure that, you know, we're doing this. It's just X jump off. Okay. Oh god, where'd he go? Where'd Yoshi go? Like over here. I hear him. Here's fucking like jelly feet. Wow. This really isn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. At least Yoshi landed up here this time. That's a start. This is very silly. You jump off Yoshi? According to the video I watched, yes, it will count. Fuck it, maybe for Pink Yoshi we'll have better luck. Yeah, it just, you can't, like, use, you just can't use Flood for this. For actually getting the shine, I should say. I have not actually touched Deltarune. I just know Chris has, like, 40 citations for their pronouns on the wiki. That is true. I've seen that. There we go. I've seen the screenshot of the Chris page for the Deltarune wiki, and it is very funny. It is very funny that it's like that, TM. Alright. Oh. I guess just all the nozzles are here now we did that. What if for one shine Mario collects, he goes hee hee? Like Michael Jackson? Is that what you mean? Like he does like the Michael Jackson hee hee? Ow. Yes. Ow. Fuck you. Damn. He is angry tonight. Is Shadow Mario. Oh. He's 2 feet away, so his hitbox doesn't exist anymore. Okay. God, I love this game. It's so well put together. Wait, why is he... There we go. Rats! You don't say. What if he was Mario? What if instead of Mario he was Freakio and he what? Pray tell, chat member. And he what? God, I've been hearing too much Yuri Orange and I'm just saying pray tell now. Fucking pray return to the waking sands, Mario. Where, like, what do we have done? Oh, we haven't touched Jalo Beach at all. Okay. Rico is... Okay, Rico still has some. Bianco's done except blue coins and 100. And there are a couple blue coins we can get now with Yosh. What is our blue coin count actually for Bianco Hills, I wonder? 22. Bowser Jr. lost because he kept fantasizing about rat girls, hence his dialogue.
Now, Junior, what have I told you about going on E621?
That it's not a good website, Dad.
That's right. That's only for Bowser to look at.
But Dad, when I went on your computer earlier, it had 37 tabs up of, quote, Limsa Lominsa cat girls.
Well, you see, Junior, it's not what it looks like. I was just gathering, references, you know, for, character creators.
But then, what if I want to look on it for references too?
You're not old enough, son. I'm back when you're, richer.
I love how I just combined that with a completely different bit. Sorry, my brain, like, I couldn't understand what mission I need to do next because my brain was so focused on Bowser Jr. discovered with E621 bit. Yeah. Let's start Gelato Beach and see what we get here. Gelato Beach. Goombud Sandcastle Secret. I know we started this last time, but, there is an achievement here of reach the sandcastle without ever touching the ground. Junior, please explain what E621 is. I'm amazed that someone in my circles doesn't know what E621 is. Just Google out what I expected. Oh, that's really, really funny. That's really funny. For those who don't know, it is a furry art website of things that your Christian grandma would not want you looking at. That's why it's fucking sick. Art is a mild way of putting it. Correct, it's not art, it's an experience. I only know for Affinity. Same, that I only know the other one because, like, I hear a lot of my friends talk about it, because I know... Listen, I know where to get the good shit if I want it, okay? Blue Sky has led me to meeting some very cool people. It has led me to places I wouldn't go with a gun. I mean, let's be real. At this point, browsing social media is the equivalent of just, like, trudging through, like, your own Silent Hill, so... Fourth of the blue coins already, at least. This guy should stay underground for a little bit. I think I hear them getting up is the unfortunate part. Damn, they are, I think. Yep, they're getting up. Damn. Let's see. Up here, and then... I like to follow artists without having to open social media. Yeah, that's kind of like my main issue is it's like, well, I hope you like, there's so many like mutuals that I follow that are like, oh yeah, I'm still on Twitter for this reason. And I'm like, yeah, I get that, but it's like, I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that bit. Alright, I want to try to recreate what I did there. Yeah, there we go. That's the good sounds I'm looking for when I play this game. Quality. Quality, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's just get this one done. We have to go back into this level anyway for the secret shrine, so we'll do the achievement then. Duck. Chad, have you ever built a sandcastle? I don't think I have. I'm not much of a beach girly myself. Ow. Concussion. Imagine it's hard to leave a site that is a good chunk of your following. Thinking your following would also be yeah. I think, like, for me, I mean, I barely have a following to begin with, but, like, when I left Twitter, it was like, I have to restart? Sure. And then, so much better on Blue Sky. Not that that site is better, but, yeah. The experience is a lot better sometimes. Nowadays, it's just... Do you go for gacha characters where you know you'll get them? Like if I'm like guaranteed to get them on like my next like special pull? It depends if I like them. Or I'll be guaranteed and then just like wait till how many artists are on Twitter. See, my sadness is when like I want to commission an artist and like I find their card page or something, they don't have VGen, they only have Twitter. That is, like, tragic to me. That is, like, ugh, I hate that so much. Like, well, like, I've thought about making a burner account just for, like, contacting artists, but it's like, I don't want to go through that. Not to mention Grok and other AI shit. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even think about that, but... Yeah, that too. That too is like... Oh, so much ugh about it. Figured since the rocket nozzle is available, we'll do this achievement. Yep, there we go. Back to basics. Activate Piano Village without ever using the rocket nozzle. I was like, you know what, let's knock this out of the way first. We won't do that one right now. I am trying to go semi in order. But we're up here, so... try rocket storage. Honestly, up there would have been kind of a good idea. Maybe. I don't think I need rocket storage for anything on here. I'm just doing the base set of achievements, not the ones that are like, go fuck yourself crazy hard, so. At some point I do want to actually get it though, just to say I've done it. Because I do kind of want to send Mario to heaven. Because I think it looks really funny. I got it without activating his cutscene. That's really funny. What if we just leave him here? Fuck you. I'm just gonna leave you there to die. Yeah, the grok shit is like, I know how it's not illegal. It's because the people that would make it illegal are very much enjoying it, but it should be like a fucking crime. Meat. The sandbird egg, oh no. Not the sandbird egg. What? What? What I hear in my brain sometimes. You edge the sand guys? What does that mean, Keybug? Oh, the guys that explode. I mean, I could. A weird way to put it, but yeah, I mean, technically I could. Mario! Doing this because I know y'all want to see me do the melon mission. Mario's Massive Melons. That's what I should have titled this stream. Gonna toast the worm. You know, these creatures make me uncomfortable. Yeah, they're very weird. Cause like they kind of look like cataplasms, but they have like big suction cup feet, and they make that sound, which sounds like a Doom enemy being murdered. And they also have, like, they have sprouts, like, their new FF14 players, like... What a weird concept. Probably never came back for another game. Dude, what is wrong with you? Here we go. The mirrors are... Yeah, the mirror, I assumed that probably... Ow. I got it. The way they did the mirrors is they reflected the skybox. But then I don't know how they would have the, like, the actual, like, Mario on it and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a screen that, you know, green screens what it's facing towards. I don't know. That is really interesting. I never thought about that. But it is very cool. Oh yeah, the achievements are going okay. The whole video on mirrors and games? Interesting. Wah-ha. Ray tracing on the GameCube. Super Mario Sunshine RTX. This game, if it ever got like an actual remake, would like look really good. Oh, yeah. We get like a Mario Sunshine remake and like everything just like looks like this but better. But it's Brawl Mario. It's the Brawl model of Mario, levels of detail on Mario specifically. RTX Mario. Come on, buddy. Has anyone made a bad Unreal Engine remake?
Yeah, it's called Sonic Frontiers.
No, remake, I don't know. We'll see how Ocarina of Time turns out. I mean, it's hard to fuck that up. It's probably just gonna be a one-to-one remake, which kinda disappoints me. I want more. I really hope Ocarina Remake's good. And, like, is worth being a new version and not just playing, like, the 3DS one. Because I always said, like, they don't need to remake that game, they just need to port the 3DS version. Like, that one looks so good, just upscale it a bit. And you know, make it a single-string game. Like, Ocarina 3DS upscale will look incredible. Jesus, those little feet are going fast. Whoa! Not the Focus M shit. I hate that. It's so true though, chat. It's so true. The Master's Breakmer remakes. It's true. His tummy's underwater. I can't hit that. I can't hit that. He's actually under, like, too submerged for me to get. Huh. Interesting. It's still over there. You gonna come back around this way? Oh my god. Make new shit. I kind of get it in the case of, like, Star Fox, because it's been 10 years since the last Star Fox game. Right? It's like, yeah, I guess test the waters, what you know works, but it's also like, you essentially made the exact same game 4 times. Right? Because 64 is a remake, it's like a retelling remake of the first game. But overall, yeah, like for Zelda, I kind of get it too, because it's like, you know Zelda's gonna fucking sell well no matter what it is. Or you get something like FF7 Remake, which isn't a remake at all. And it's actually like a retelling, reimagining. Imagine my favorite game with today's graphics. I mean, it's super interesting because I think, like, we all of us who grew up in, like, the NES, Genesis through N64, PS1 era have probably thought, you know, when we were playing those games, like, imagine what, not necessarily what will Ocarina of Time look like in 10 years, but, like, you know, this is so cool, what, you know, imagine what games will look like in 10 years. Oh yeah, there's no water. Huh. Interesting. So, I mean, I think that that's always, like, been a thing for a lot of people. But, yeah, no, I feel like most I think most games that come out now are like, they're either the same like AAA shenanigans or they're just remakes. Bird. God. There's a very specific thing I'm looking for an achievement here. That was the most Mario Sunshine interaction I could have had. Especially on this stage of all things. I deserve that. If any of you see a 1-up mushroom, please let me know. I need it for an achievement. There it is, there it is, there it is. There we go. I think there's... Are there 3 or 4 blue coins on this level? Oh god. Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck me. Feel good. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Cloud. That actually kind of helped me. I'm disenfranchised how most remakes look. Honestly, looking at like the one shot we got of Link and Ocarina of Time remake, I'm already feeling that. He looks like a fucking gremlin. Unreal game. Yeah, that's kind of my thing too. I think if it's made in like its own engine, I think some games, some, you know, modern remakes can look good, but a lot of stuff that's just run through like Unreal is just like, it all looks the same. And I get it. Like, yeah, it's made in the same engine. Of course it's gonna look the same, but... You hear about the id guys? Oh, I haven't even gotten to the gaming news of the week. So much shit has gone down. In the time that I've last streamed, but like the entire industry has just like shit the bed violently. You still like how the Spy remakes look? I think there's charm to both of them. I had a friend who played Spyro Reignited and got motion sickness from like the intense blur that was put on everything in that game. And then she played the original and it was completely fine. But like the motion blur like super fucked with her. But yeah, no, the original definitely. I love how that looks too. El Piantissimo. Oh yeah. Ah, cool, fireworks are going off. We need to kill Microsoft in Minecraft. Here's the thing, they own Minecraft. We'll have to beat them on their own turf. And I saw P3 Defenders shitting on the original. I don't know enough about Persona to have input on that one, sorry. I know that P3 is a beloved game, and I think that in Persona 4 Reload, if Yosuke doesn't want to suck off Narukami in the final Social Link event, I think that the remake's fucking wasted. Game is motion blur, it doesn't have an option to turn it off, it's unplayable. Yeah. I just don't like the notion of remakes replace the original. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm definitely feeling that with Star Fox. I like a lot of the new voice lines in it, and it is objectively probably the definitive way to play Star Fox 64. However, and again, maybe it is honestly nostalgia, being like, but the original voice lines, and like, yeah, the original voice lines are super iconic. Yosuke staying homophobic. Well, that's kind of my point. I kind of hope they double down, oddly enough, on the homophobia while also making him gay. He needs to kiss Narukami. He needs to discover who he truly is through the social links. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure that when I play Ocarina of Time Remake, I'm gonna get... Listen, I felt this when I was streaming Star Fox Remake, but I got, like, I think I finished, like, the normal route and was like, I'm really glad I'm streaming this, because if not, like, I would have kind of felt like I wasted money. I will be right back. I need to turn on my air. Chat, the fun thing about being a VTuber is you can stream and no one will know you're not wearing pants. There's no fixing P4 because no matter how they handle... Oh god, I forgot about Naoto. Oh god, I forgot about Naoto. Chat, in front of you, there are 2 doors. One is another 3 years of Fire Emblem 3 Houses discourse. On the other, another 3 years of Bridget discourse. But they both lead to more Naoto Persona 4 discourse. Good half anniversary remake, of course. Or Chihiro, yeah, Chihiro too. Chihiro. I know, it's like Chihiro had like an Italian sounding name. That's just me being stupid. That has nothing to do with the topics at hand. Did you get something for doing this? No? Achievement: throw Mario in the meat grinder. Maybe they should make a good game. Listen, I was talking to someone about the game Snowboard Kids a while back, and I think I ended the conversation by saying, yeah, that's crazy. That was the last good game Atlas ever made. As someone who has played Persona 3, 4, and 5, yeah. That's my take on it. And Persona, listen, the only good thing about Persona 4 was for a long time, it was the only reason, is the reason a lot of people got a Vita. I gotta get back to use my Vita and all the, like, modded shit I have on it, but I need to really get a, like a memory card for it. Alice is... Honestly, the thing about Alice is everything they make that's not Persona is actually pretty good. Such as the Shin Megami Tensei games are actually really, really good RPGs. It's just people assume that they make Persona and not anything else. Metaphor was pretty good. I didn't finish it, but Metaphor was like... It's so weird because Metaphor is just a Persona game, but in a different setting, and the fact that it's not a fucking high school and is instead medieval is like the coolest shit to me. Trauma Center. Oh, did they do Trauma Center? Chat, I low-key have wanted to stream a Trauma Center like playthrough at some point. My only knowledge of it is when the Game Grumps played the Wii one like fucking 15 years ago or some shit. And I don't really... I remember at one point they were doing surgery on a bomb. And that's, like, my only real memory of that game. So, I'd like to play one of the DS ones, honestly. Metaphor fixed all my problems with Persona. Interesting.
Mario, please stop edging me.
There's the turbo nozzle. Yeah, I'd like to get back around to playing through Metaphor. That game never got like DLC or anything, right? Mario, stop edging me. I shoot Walker, not come. Metaphor never got like a DLC or like a definitive edition, right? It didn't, right? Because that was the one where they're like, yeah, our sales go down because people expect us to release, you know, the golden edition, the royal edition. And like, honestly, when Persona 6 comes out, I sure as fuck won't be buying that on release. I'm gonna wait till, yeah, if I do get around to playing it, I'm gonna wait till Persona 6 Golden comes out, and then wait for that to go on sale and see if it's even a game I'm interested in. Because why should I fucking get a game at fucking $70 and I know I'm not gonna like it? But hey, it's Persona but green. It's like the bottle is flooding the nozzle like a Mr. Potato Head mouth. That's amazing. Yeah, like, do you think Mario has to like? Do you think it's like what was that? Oh, do you think Mario has to like unscrew the nozzle and put a new one on every time? Oh, for sure, they're gonna just keep doing Persona 5 again, basically. It's the same as, like, say, Breath of the Wild, where, like, it's such a safe, like, option that, of course, they're just gonna do that again and just change out the character models, essentially. Oh yeah, no, we're just talking about how the Naoto discourse is gonna continue. The Naoto discourse will continue until morale improves. My thing with a game like Persona 5 especially, or Persona 4, is what is in it for someone like me that has experienced the story before? Because the grab of Persona 4 is the mystery. Right? Like, Persona 3 and Persona 5, it's like, sure, 3 is a mystery, 5 is just establishment bad. 4 has an actual interesting murder mystery. What is in it for me that knows the solution to that? Why should I give a flying fuck about the one, like, semi-interesting thing is, like, finding out who the bad guy is? Story stuff doesn't hold up that well. Yeah, that's the thing. Like 3 and 4 are still really good games. Like it's going back to what I was saying about Ocarina of Time. It's like, why do I need to play this unless you're adding new stuff to it? Which I say as, guess what? Day 1, I'm gonna fucking stream Ocarina of Time remake. Where's this damn last Chaos Emerald? Now it flashed you like P5. Exactly. We have to get all the TikTok brain zoomers into our RPG. Massive gameplay damn PS2 game. You know what I want to stream someday when I have time is not SMT Nocturne. I do actually want to, like, hearing Johnny Young Bosch playing Incel is funny. Is that reason enough? Touche. Can you believe they killed it in Bethesda? Yeah. I was saying earlier, like, It's funny how I take like a week off from streaming essentially, and the entire industry just shits the bed violently. Like in comparison to what the fuck Xbox did, like I feel like Sony's who were not doing discs anymore honestly is nowhere near as bad, but it's like being stabbed in the arm or shot in the arm. Like, which do you want, you know? But yeah, I mean, the fucking the PlayStation thing like kind of isn't surprising, because let's be real, the PS6 is going to be a $1,300 console that only plays digital games, and will somehow still launch with a 512 gig option, which will fit like maybe one game. At that point, like, I think it's really funny that like consoles still release with like under a terabyte as like the default option. I get why it's probably like a price thing, right? Like the Steam box, I think has is it 512 and 2 terabyte are the options? And it's like, could y'all not have had like a middle ground? Get wet, get wet, get wet. I think like the thing with the PlayStation shit is it's like people find out that they will deactivate your account, like fully get rid of your account if you haven't used it in like 3 years, which means anything you buy digitally would be gone. So not having any sort of option for a physical game is like, well, you better keep fucking logging in. And as somebody who doesn't use like her PS5 that much, is like, why should I even care now? Also, the console's $1,200. It doesn't play a physical disc anyway. You know, that's fucked, because like Facebook will do anything to make it so I can't delete my account, but Sony is just willing to delete. Yeah, no, it is really funny. A lot of places don't want to like delete, don't want you to go. They want those sweet numbers. But Sony's over here like, fuck you. I'll play any AAA games. You're smart. You're a smart one, chat member. I don't really play a lot of AAA games. I'm interested in trying like the newer God of Wars. But I've also never played a God of War to begin with, so I'd probably just like track down the originals. Do we count Nintendo as AAA? They might be the only fucking things left, Mitty. We might have to. Fuck, Mario, why'd you do that? Why'd you throw the coconut? Just because I threw you in the meat grinder. I'm counting Nintendo. I haven't bought one in years. Yeah. I feel like they treat their games like they're AAA, so I feel like listen, they're the main thing for that console, and they're priced the same as like any other AAA game, so I think that they should be considered AAA. Like, yeah, sure, Breath of the Wild isn't the same, you know, graphically as like a Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's still, we're not interested in these shiny games. You're not missing really much of anything. Well, thing's dumb. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's a way for people to justify their $70 purchase. Just look, I said this last year, and I'll say it for this year, and I will say it for probably next year, and every other year that this industry somehow still stands, and that is the best game you're gonna play this year isn't from Xbox, Sony, or Nintendo. It's gonna be some weird-ass $5 game that you find randomly on Steam that like looks like a fucking Timu Castlevania and plays like the best theme you've seen ever. Or maybe it doesn't look like Castlevania, and maybe instead it looks like a fucking PS1 Resident Evil. Game in near last year's Formless Star, and it was free in an hour and 30 minutes. Exactly, that's my point. You can get the best gaming experiences spending like probably under $100 a year if you like just look around at cool indies. Fuck. My watermelons. Gamers are too picky. Exactly. Like, I've had people ask me what's like your favorite game of all time, and like I generally cannot give an answer to that because like I just like too many things. I genuinely just like too many things to have like one favorite. Uh-oh. Fuck, really? I got all the way here. Number 2 game right now is Giant Snake Girl Wants the Burger. That sounds incredible, and I need to check that out for reasons. Number 1 is Hat in Time's really... I should replay Hat in Time. I know, I should really check it out with mods, because I know I saw Yuna play it, and she was doing what is essentially Alexander 12 from Final Fantasy 14, like, fully ported to Hat in Time, and I'm just like, I'm so curious what Hat in Time mods are like now. It'll be Mother 3, because I still really gotta try Mother 3. I love Earthbound. Earthbound's definitely up there in terms of, like, one of my favorite games. There's a Hat in Time mod that's just Doom. I believe that. We gotta port Doom to everything, unless you're Xbox, and then you just kill the studio that made it. So you like Snake Girl game. Interesting. I need to just have, like, a form for like my friends to fill out of just like, here's the weird shit we've been playing lately, take your pick, because y'all have some really good taste. We're linking a Snake Girl game. I had that list within. I know, Mitty. That's exactly why I would ask you. That's exactly why I would ask you specifically. Hide his big melons. Oh, did Girl Balls come out? Why didn't you send me the trailer for that? Jesus Christ, where is it going? Oh, that's dead. That went, like, across the whole fucking court. Don't have the energy to play games that much. So for the last couple years, I had been keeping, like, a list of every game I've played. Either a game I've played or a game I've beaten. Didn't have to be, like, from that year. It just had to be something I hit in. And usually got to, like, 50-some games. This year, I haven't even, like, started that list because, like, the brain has been big bad lately. And, I just have not gotten them. Don't you guys fucking touch my melons. Don't you guys fucking touch my melons. Don't you touch my melons. I will fuck you up if you touch my melons. I'm very passionate about my melons, chat. There we go. Half this list is gonna be Mega Man. Yeah. I played Mega Man Game Boy on an NSO roulette, like probably like a year ago at this point, and I just haven't like gone back to Retsun, but it was really impressive. And I really want to check out the other games because I've heard like Game Boy Mega Man 5 and 6 actually like fuck. Like apparently those are like unironically some of the best ones in the series. And then on that note, Yuna, I have also been playing I've been sensing myself to torture by playing Donkey Kong Land, the Game Boy ports, remakes, retelling of the Donkey Kong Country games. I described them as what I feel like is essentially like they feel like a Chinese bootleg of Donkey Kong Country. They don't feel right. The levels have the same vibe to them, but they're off in terms of like theming just enough that, oh, this is how you make me shut up, is by redeeming Hydrate. Oh, that's exactly the thing. It's really cool that like they have it working on Game Boy, not Game Boy Advance, regular Game Boy. Like that is really cool that it works. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I were a kid that like grew up obsessed with Donkey Kong Country on console, and I saw that they made those games on a handheld, I would pop off. I say as someone who grew up playing Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Advance. The music was made on the fly using the code to have the music be on fly because there was no timer on the card. Interesting. I do know that it's interesting. I think I'm on like World 3 or some shit, but I'm very interested to see how like 2 and 3 are. Because my favorite one is Donkey Kong Country 2, which I'm streaming tomorrow night. Fun fact. We'll see how far me and Lane can get in DKC 2. We're not beating that whole game in a single sitting, most likely. But yeah, it is the red and green pixels and yeah, it's really interesting because like that's the version I grew up with. So like that's like what I knew, and then I played the SNES version much later and was like, oh, this is just better. This is just better. I mean, it's the same game, but yeah, but then, you know, in the SNES version, you don't have the Candy Kong EDM rhythm game. Or Funky Fishing. It came out during the SP launch, so they could have worked out. Yeah. Oh, the SP was so goated. I have a backlit, modded backlit SP, like with more backlight, than just the regular, and USB charging. And that was for a long time my main like way to play GBA games. Chad, did I ever tell you about the time one of my friends found a used copy of DKC2 in her car? Which is weird because I never owned a copy of DKC2 GBA. She never owned a copy of DKC2 GBA. And doesn't know anyone who would, other than me. And like I said, I never owned that version. It was just under, like, the passenger seat when she was cleaning it out one day. And we don't know where it came from. It's just haunted. Wait, going to bed? Hell yeah, enjoy bed. Someone reversed robbed her car. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think about that sometimes, and I'm like, that's almost as weird as the time I found a GBA cart for one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games in the gutter. That I've told that story before, I think. Literally just like walking home, there was Yoshi, you okay? You good, Yoshi? The Delfino Yoshi population thriving. It is now. While we're here doing this Yoshi shit, I do kind of want to try and knock out the rest of the blue coins. God, I forgot you can make them like weird gummy platforms. 2 weeks ago, for some reason, I found my partner's copy of Mario Kart DS behind the toilet. We had no idea why it was there. Was it like the whole box? Or was it just the cart? I'm not sure which would be the weirder outcome, honestly. Just the cart. Okay. Whole game distribution system. That is really weird. Like, do you own the case for it? Or was it just like a cart that was loose and somehow just decided to venture to the toilet? Eating fruit and screwing fruit juice like they're using hydro pump. Don't teach Yoshi hydro cannon. That's for sure. Oh yeah, there's butterflies here. Yoshi, please. Yoshi. Yoshi. There we go. When we had Mario Kart DS when I was a kid, then we lost it, and I don't know where it came. I don't know where, and then one day my dad was out of nowhere and has these dirty-ass, dirt-covered cartridge of Mario Party DS, and says this is in front of the house on the lawn. It's not that was the same one. It's just you grew a brand new one. Like someone planted the Mario Party DS seeds, and you grew a brand new one. Coin. There's all this stuff, so it's interesting. Very interesting. Beware the haunted bathroom Mario Kart DS, I guess. There's the blue butterfly I was looking for. Do you see its movement? Beautiful. 5 more blue coins for here. So why doesn't Yoshi die from this water is a good question. Oh, we're gonna have to feed him soon. Oh no! Oh yeah, maybe you can't dip Yoshi into a pool because all the chlorine. Is there another beehive I'm missing? haunted. Yeah, I did find a random fucking Yu-Gi-Oh game in the gutter one day, and I'm like, you know what, that's pretty fitting. Also, it's really funny, that, I didn't even know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh at the time. To be fair, I still kind of don't. Damn. When Yoshi's Island on stream day and Brown Yoshi was there, and I said, why don't they use them? It's true, they don't... What are some, like, retired Yoshi colors? I was gonna say, like, white Yoshi, but I think they used them in Smash, right? Retired Yoshi colors. Those fucking weird ones in the background of Mario Baseball. Like the weird, like, lime green and stuff. I think there's some weird Yoshi... Yeah, I'm thinking the Birdos. There were weird Birdo colors in that game. I love being purple. There's a crackhead video idea for someone to make retired Yoshi colors. Oh, because he was the one that had the blue coin. Right. Do these count? No, the red coins don't count anymore. Because it was a little too broken in 64 to count those. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, my bones. Ow, my bones. Whoa. Wasn't there a Mario 64 ROM hack that was like Mario breaks every bone in his body or something? I gotta do another Mario 64 ROM hack segment. I do have a bunch of stuff gathered for a Pokemon ROM hack stream. I just need to I was gonna grab another mutual or two and run through that with them. But you know, scheduling is very difficult. So that should be coming up soon. Sonic ROM hack. It's Yoshi's Island, but in Sonic 1 levels. Interesting. I want to check that out. Is it like, do you play, is it you play as Sonic in Yoshi's Island, or you play as Yoshi and Sonic? Oh, blue coin. Did I get the one on the other side, I wonder? Only 4 more. I think probably some of those are like level specific. You know, with Mario being Italian, you think he would know how to drive a gondola. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Mario Kart Tour is shutting down with no offline version planned, which is kind of sucky. Not that like I give a shit about Mario Kart Tour, nor do I have like any interest in like actually playing it, but I mean, And oh god, yeah, Ever Crisis and Mario Kart shutting down the same week as like all the other shit happening. God, this was just like a fucking slaughter for the game industry this week. Every now and then like a news story comes out, and I'm like, damn, I'm glad I never ended up working in like game dev. Like obviously like I can make indie games. You know, like that is an option. But it's like, imagine being someone who wanted to work at like, I don't know, any of these studios that are just like violently shitting the bed right now, and now you're out of a job after all this time you went through to get your career path going, and now you're just glad she did. Yeah, this is a good week to have games done quick. They're like, hey, you know what? There's some good in the world. I will not eventually play every Pokemon ROM hack, because like 95% of them suck. It's just what if Ruby, but it was harder and had mega evolutions and everything up to Gen 9. I'd play Snakewood. What is Snakewood? We might have time to add another one to the list before I do the we added 100 okay, but too many types was at least like funny. Like the like 100 types or whatever was at least like a funny idea to want to get all the blue coins. Is that too much to ask for, website browser? Got that one. We're just gonna like grab all these blue coins, I think,
Parry
real.
this, you filthy casual.
Thank you. I indeed will. I'm so excited for my friends to make it to Shadowbringers and meet Emmett Salt. Especially because, like, at least one of them is a big Asterion fan. So I'm just like, yeah, you get a whole expansion of, like, an Asterion, like, being the villain. I know I never got this one. Play Snakewood because prime content and history of shitty games. All right, we'll add Snakewood to the list of Pokemon ROM hacks then. Isn't there, huh? Okay, maybe I did get that one. Kind of better map actually, but I do love shitty games, so Snakewood will have to be on there at some point then. Mario, stop yawning. I wish I still had the guide I was using before. Because there's a guide I had brought up for all the blue coins, but I cannot find it now, and that's kind of making me sad. I guess I will use this one then. We got both the Yoshi ones, so that's good. The M's, we got like all the graffiti. I think we got this one. You don't know what Snakewood is? It's from the Pokemon Zombie ROM hack. Oh boy. Zombies. That, they added zombies. That means it's cool now. Not this one? As edgy and lame as you think? Oh, hell yeah. That's exactly the kind of content I love to shit on. That one, underwater, clean the guy in every episode. That one we didn't get. I know for a fact we didn't get that one. Who the fuck would think to jump over here and spray this tree for a blue coin? Alright, well that's 3 more now. The Spriter is also terrible? Fuck yeah. Can I talk to that guy up there? Yeah, I'll have to remember to add Snakewood then. I'll have to remember to add Snakewood to my arsenal of terrible Pokemon ROM hacks that we're gonna check out. Not all of them are terrible. There's a lot of good ones in there. I didn't get Alright, good night. Thank you for the cheese. 2 more. TV area. You have to be in episode 6 for this one. I think I know where the last 2 are, actually. Wow. Did you say open salami? I've never heard that voice line before. So there is one underwater by the windmill here that I don't think I got. Yep, there it is. I see it. Because we were over here when we tried to do the PD Piranha without Hover Nozzle mission, which we still have to do. There's also another achievement that we can get for that one, which is beat PD Piranha in episode 1 to episode 2. And then there is a bluebird in the village that we missed. And then outside of achievements, we'll be 100% with Bianco Hills. Yeah, pour one out for your friends that spent $40 on Diddy Kong and Mario Kart Tour. What a wild pricing for a gacha game. Like genuinely, imagine spending $40 on Diddy Kong. Like, yeah, I know it's a gacha, it's gonna be predatory, but like, what the fuck? There you are. He ran away. He should come back. There you are. Mario Sunshine ROM hack where everything's the same except Mario has like the gun from Yoshi's Safari. Alright, so that's all the Bianco Hills blue coins. So let's get out of here. And what else can we do? Because we're starting to like run out of like areas that are gonna be like easy to do. But now that we have Yoshi chat, we can do we can do Resto Rico Harbor shines at least. Mario's had enough. Mario's fucking pissed. I don't think I completed my thought, but yeah, Mario has the gun instead of the. It would be like the Mario with a shotgun 64 hack. Also, this implies like ducks exist in the Mario universe, like just regular ass ducks. Flashback to all those Flash games that were just Mario but with gun. Yeah. That was definitely an era of Flash games. Oh god, oh god. Clown horn. This is probably my worst level in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta lock in. Maybe it was this level where the squid colors play differently. Oh yeah, that definitely turns better than the red one. Maybe it was this level I was thinking of where the like the first one doesn't, but this one has actual differences. Such a tight jump. I think you can still die even after you spawn it. Wah, and I can't stress this enough. Ha. We're like a third of the way done. In terms of like 100% in the game, not all the achievements.
Here we go.
I had to redeem my own hydrate there. I was getting a little dried out. Oh, there you are. I almost like didn't see him there for a moment. Because he was blue. Did Mario like grab the like air? Thank you for moisturizing the rat. You drop anything? You do? Okay. Very Shadow Mario, you gotta wait. I gotta collect stuff. I know the one on the other wall drops a blue coin if you eat it with Yoshi. Mario, come on. Come on, Mario, jump. There we go. Yeah. Conveying the message that eating bugs is rewarding? Is it? Is it really? Is it worth it just to find maybe a coin inside? Imagine like you like the Willy Wonka like golden ticket, but it's only from eating like cockroaches. Instead of a delicious chocolate bar, you have to eat like roaches or something. Hey chat, how's that new Yoshi game that came out recently? I've heard like nothing about it. I was checking what achievements are in this one. It's adorable and Chibble, not much else. Yeah. What should you give me? Something? No. Yeah. Why are they like decided to take a swim in a harbor? Like, I don't know, there's other places on Isle Delfino you could go for a swim. You know, like, give me anything? Why don't you actually give me a 1-up? No? Is it not these duck riders I'm supposed to talk to? Not just waste pollution. Well, they're only here now because we actually cleaned things up. Are there more guys? It's like, are there more, like, dudes out here I didn't see? There's fish. I never got the rocket nozzle here. We should probably do that, because I'm sure that that's an achievement, is get both nozzles here. Just go to bed. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your sleeps. Good luck. I'll need it, that's for sure. I will need it with how some of these are going to be. Does Mario screaming cancel the, Does Mario screaming cancel the flood charge? They call it scream canceling. No, I'm not going to let you blow me. Let me see. Yeah, talk to the duck riders. So apparently to do this, we just have to wait till they're by, like, a low cliff. Like, right here. Actually, probably, if he's gonna come around here, we could probably maybe intercept him right here. Hey, buddy. Hey. Wanna, like, give me something? This is tough. I can't paddle. I guess that makes me a duckling. If I push for all of them. I have to talk to all 3 of them? That's lame. We have to watch these guys in their natural habitat. Woohoo. I think we have to talk to all 3 of them to get the one up. I think you guys both like pass through here, so we'll wait. No, come on, get over here. Over this way. That's the wrong way. No, you're still too far away to talk to you on the cliff, huh? Just curious if like this platform does work. No, that's too high. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's where I need him to be. Alright, get over there, please. Alright. Blair, I'm starting to feel queasy. Right, now we just need you to come over here. Get closer. Like right there. Yes. Buongiorno. You act like you're going to talk to 3 deck. I've never seen this text before. You're amazing. Here you go. This is your reward. That's insane. I did not know there was text specific to that. That means they actually intended for you to do that. They actually intended for you to wait for them to pass by very specific sections just to talk to all 3 of them and get a 1-up. That's not even like a retro achievement. That is a Miyamoto intended method. Silent Supper Mario Broth, interesting. That is very silly. Ugh, and here we go. Time to do the thing. One of these has a blue coin in it, I think, yeah. I'm just like really surprised that that's a thing that they would like expect you to do. It's so out of the way and obtuse. So that was its own achievement, but also was part 1 of another achievement here, which is collect all 3 1-ups in episode 8. There's 2. And then the last one we actually need Yosh for. We need the Yosh. You know they love that shit. It is the kind of like weird, obscure thing that they would love to put in a game with like no explanation. But unfortunately, in order to get Yoshi, we have to play the gacha system. And there's no pity for this one. Coconut and a mango. Isn't the durian like super rare on this too? Isn't it like the most uncommon one? Oh, there we go. Never mind. There it is. As long as I don't kick it into the ocean here. You think this is where they got the idea for Mario Strikers? Just having Mario kick it? Blue coin butterflies. Mario saying Brazil #1 is really funny to me. There's that achievement. The shipment has arrived. Get the blue coin down here. There is an achievement for doing this section here without touching platforms. Unfortunately, because I stepped on like everywhere, I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna count, so. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay. I guess that can happen. Actually, instead of doing that, maybe we can, like, salvage this and try to get another achievement out of the way. There's one for, okay. Alright, we can do that one. I think. Wait, is the power open? Tower's closed, damn it. Okay. Yeah, complete episode 8 without stepping on any grass or metal platforms while riding Yoshi or using the rocket nozzle. Alright. That actually doesn't sound too bad. We'll try to get it. We'll try to get it here and see what we can do. But apparently it's not too bad of a an achievement here. Oh. Lucky number 1. So if we kick this over... We actually have to do a little prep, it seems like, for this one. We kick this over, we get Yoshi. And then we actually do is we get off Yoshi. Come back up here. We get a... I think we want pink Yoshi, so we want bananas. Or coconut. Coconut works too. We're actually going to bring that over. We have crazy fruit luck, wow. Leave that here. Go back to Yoshi. Watching. And then we spray a fish. Eat that. And then we should, as this platform heads over, there. Get on there. We'll see if this counts because we kind of went everywhere in this mission. I don't think that counted, unfortunately. But that's really not too bad to do, so we can probably hop back in and try to get that one. But there's another Rico achievement I kind of want to try. Fuck, did I get the turbo nozzle? I don't think I did. We're kind of like close to finishing Rico Harbor in terms of achievements. We need the blue coins, and then we need like this one, and we need... There's turbo. I just don't remember where turbo nozzle was, is the unfortunate thing. Grab. Now, where is the starting turbo nozzle? I see are the clear ones. Good question from earlier. I heard anyone started in 1977. Dang, okay. That's an old ass slogan. Surprised they haven't made a new one. Yeah, where's the hover nozzle box? There's Rocket. Do I have to like unlock it in episode 8 and then bring it back to here? Because all these ones are clear. There's a blue coin up there. That's kind of tasty. We might as well grab that while we're messing around. I don't think we got the yellow submarine blue coin either, because I think that has to be in like the first level. Come on, Mario. Center yourself. So 8 more. And I think we're gonna have to exit just to get the fucking turbo nozzle from elsewhere. For whom the bell tolls. It tolls not for Mario, apparently. Alright. Should be in this level then. Yep, there it is. It's in there. Grab that. That unlocks in episode 4. Wonder what all this is for, chat. It is to do the tower shine with only the turbo nozzle and never letting off the gas. And I just think that sounds really stupid and really fun. They caged up the tower after episode 4, unfortunately. We have to keep going back to this one. Sadly, that also means the actual hardest part is probably going to be getting in there without the hover nozzle, but... Foxy doable. Oop, there we go. For how to wife and kids. Well, you know what? Now they can remarry and be happier. That was kind of dark, damn. What the fuck, Hyland? Oh, what kind of household I came from? Didn't we do an achievement that was like get in here without the hover nozzle? There we go. I was so close. Overshot it. I think our Mario's defective. Do you think he's past warranty? warranty expired 6 seconds ago. Customer service nightmare. Go. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. You have to collect the shine without hover? Correct. You have to collect it with the turbo nozzle. That's a very silly achievement, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, please tell me that I get to keep the, I kind of want to see, like, a run of this that's successful. Love how the YouTube captions just say, in brackets, music, and then just, whoa, for this, level. This looks like shit, I love this. This is so precise. This is probably gonna be the rest of the stream, I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean, way to go? I didn't do anything yet, Mario. Damn it. That's gonna completely, fuck over the, achievement. This can get a 1-up. Oh, the 1-up restores your water. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Apparently we were going at least at a speed high enough to avoid collision, so that's cool. That's not a strat I might want to rely on, knowing how unreliable this game is, but... Lock in. Yeah. I should just get, like, a clown wig PNG to put over my model sometimes. I think the gamers might be into that. Oh. I'm just gonna... Never mind, I don't have much of a say in that one. I was gonna say I'm gonna keep going, but... They're kind of like short hopping in the video a little bit. I need to learn my strats here. Mario. Oh, I think if I hold back, I don't go as far. Noted. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be like the rest of the night, unfortunately. Mainly because, like, I think this is just a really funny achievement. Well, at least we can get the 1-up and void our game over here. Fuck. Mario. Alright. You know, the funny thing about playing this game is sometimes the physics just say no. I consent. I consent. I don't. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask, says the Mario Sunshine physics engine. Alright, here's a nightmare scenario. Mario Sunshine, but in the Gmod engine. I say as someone who's never played Gmod. Let's try to practice a little bit here. Alright, well, we got somewhere. We got to kind of get to, like, phase 2 here. Gonna grab this one up. Gonna seppuku our Marios into the abyss. Rar. Hello. We're currently bashing our head against a brick wall for this achievement. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I said earlier, chat. Like, I can't rely on the game just deciding I get to live through that. Because last time I ran into that exact platform, I clipped right through it. But this time, it was a Roadrunner and Coyote moment. So close. So close. Mario, please, get the damn extra life. I don't know if the weak stream at the start is gonna, like, forfeit a run. I guess it doesn't matter. Not sure what causes the weak stream. I probably should quit calling it that, but... You know, the not as strong turbo. That was a good run. That was progress. That was a P2 prog, we would call it in Party Finder. Okay, sure. If that's how you want to be, game. Oh, there we go. That one was intangible again. That was not gonna work. Please let me live. Nope. Nope, nope, no living for me. Honk. I think we have part 1 more or less down, except for grabbing the one up there. Impressive. We're getting there. We are starting to see, like, consistency with this, so... Oh. I did a whole different achievement. Okay. Alright, well, I wasn't, like, sure how to even get that achievement, but alright. Well, we got the 1-up at least. Cool, we got something out of this regardless, so I guess that's a good thing. Too bad. Yeah, missing that 1-up means we're not gonna have enough water. Unless we can somehow make it to that second one. But I don't know. Mario, please stop doing that. Mario. Mario. I say Mario like a disappointed mother. That was good though, we got the 1-up, so we just need to do that again. Lock the fuck in, why don't you lock the fuck in, why don't you lock the fuck in right now? A 1-up wasted on giving Mario a concussion. Oh, that might be too big of a jump. That might be too big of a jump, but that was our cleanest run by far. Game said no. Sometimes it's just not gonna let you. We might see our first, like, actual game over here, though. Game's coming up and go. Yeah, see, the reason I waited was to try to get the green facing up, but I didn't realize I was going to throw the other platforms out of cycle. Blind fart. Okay. All right, sure. You know what? That I'll take that one. I'll take the blame for that one, and so the game can be nicer to me. I'm just happy to see the 1-up at this point. I'm just happy to see we're not, like, losing progress. Oh, that was so good. That was such a good run. And I'm never gonna be able to replicate that the rest of the night. I shouldn't have short hop there. Yep, that's where we run out of water. Well, at least let's get this one up so we can... Mario, please. Mario. Thank you. So maybe we can turn a profit. Maybe we can get back to the other one. Turn a profit in lives. Oh, this just feels like illegal. Navigating this stage backwards. So we're +1 in this run at least. Bye. Maybe Mario just... What if... Okay, so here's the thing. What if Mario's lactose intolerant and him having to, like, run to the bathroom is what motivates him? Imagine being Italian and lactose intolerant. Like, so much Italian food, like, uses cheese. Ah, that nub got me. I got nubbed. I got nubbed. Like being an Italian vampire, yeah. Imagine being a lactose intolerant Italian vampire. Uh-oh. Well, that's just gonna completely mess up the cycle of the later platforms up there. Maybe wait till they like start coming back together. I almost somehow saved that. Despite everything, I almost somehow got that to work. I think we'll go till we get a game over and then probably end. But I am super intrigued by this achievement. This is like actually kind of fun in a weird way. No. No, we were so close. We were so close to having that. Oh my god, that was it. How do I angle myself for that last part? How do I angle myself for that? We almost had that. Uh-oh. Forgot to jump. I have like a strand of hair just like right in my eye and it's really bothering me. Good to know I can still see how obnoxious Sunshine is even during ads. That's good. Good game design right there, Miyamoto. Ah, fuck. I got too turned up with the camera. Mess with my brand there. I think we're gonna get this, chat. I think we're like really close. You think he would hate it if someone called him Shiggy to his face? That would be really funny. Like, imagine you get to be like one of the most prolific creators of like the genre, the medium you enjoy, and you're like make up like a really shitty nickname. Like, imagine if you met like Alfred Hitchcock. I don't even know if he's still alive. And you're just like, yo, what up, Al? And now I just sound like the genie from Aladdin. Oh, last platform prog. Last platform prog. MS. No, this is like Rico Hart. This is like R4S Phase 2 prog. Physics, no. For life, at least. I do think it's really funny that every Ultimate and FF14, people just refer to by the abbreviation, right? So there's T, there's the, T, the Epic of Alexander, Top, the Omega Protocol, Through, Futures Rewritten Ultimate. But whenever there's a chance to make a really funny name, the community just ignores the abbreviation. It's just like, what if this fight was just called Uwu or You Mad? And I just think that's really funny. Because I think Ultima Weapon is called, like, the Weapons Refrain or something like that. it should be like TWF or something like that. But no, the community's just like, we're calling it Ultimate Weapon and Ultimate, or Uwu. And then UMAD is just Dancing Mad Ultimate, but the community is like, but what if it was UMAD though? That would be really funny. You could find that GDQ vid where everyone in the audience just got up to dance to the Doot Doot Met. Really? Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. I need to see that. Okay, sure. It was a world record at the time, and the audience just started singing along. It's really funny. Not gonna make it. Game loves to just not work sometimes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my... I hate everything. I hate everything so much. I had that shit, and then Mario just bonked his head. I mean, that's not gonna count because I came to a complete stop, unfortunately. It has to be one continuous go. Sorry, Mario. You gotta go. Chat, what job would Mario be in FF14? Just like machinist, because he's a plumber. He works with machines, probably. Machinist does have flamethrower. Yeah, that got really wonky. He's a spaghetti mancer. We're pleased to announce a new limited job coming in patch 8.3. Plumber. Fuck you, game. Honk. Cool, Mario. Just nice while it lasted, huh? The good runs. Nice while it lasted. We're getting the shine tonight, chat. Regardless of what happens. Or next time, if I get a game over. Fuck. Run over right there. Unless we can somehow hit this one? Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get that without dying. It's the equivalent of beating your head against a wooden block until something happens. A little early there. Yeah, the thing is, when I go early like that, it just messes up the cycle. Like, that's why I've been going when the green is facing straight up. Also means it's going to be out of the way on the last platform. I'm gonna hear the song My Nightmares. Trying to find the video. Okay. I hope you can find that, because we're rapidly approaching a game over. Like, we are quickly running out of Marios here. Wow. Two more Marios, I think. Mario, please die. Thank you. Oh my god, you found it? Hell yeah. group chats are popping off on Discord right now, and I'm just sitting here suffering like a mad woman. That's all I was sentenced to for my crimes. I'll check that out after before we end tonight. That's like an old video too, like an older, much older run. Same setup. Yeah, if I get a game over or we clear this, we'll check that out. I think I fell asleep to this run once and never got the Doot Doot crew out of my head. That's amazing. Again, the Doot Doot guys are my sleep paralysis demon after tonight. At least the way I'm feeling right now, at least we're getting like 2 lives out of it. Net gain, net gain. How many Marios have we cast into hell by now? Fuck, we got so close again. Thighs are jiggly. A little early there. I wonder if it's like okay to stop at one point and like launch again. I'm not really willing to find out, but that's the thing. I tried to get the 1-up, and then Mario fell anyway, so it's like. Like, he's specifically allergic to this very specific 1-up. Hey, for the love of God. Extend my suffering, please. Mario can't backflip. Yeah, I mean, he can side jump, and that's essentially the same function, though. Every time I see that last platform, I want to scream. Too early. I think I messed that one up like 4 jumps earlier. I was hoping like singing along was gonna help, but not. And the Grammy goes to Mario and the Doot Doot Crew. Wow, okay, never mind, they're revoking that award. Ebook, I don't appreciate that at all. That'll increase the nightmares. It'll be like Dark Rise in the room if you play the song while I try to sleep. How long have we been on this particular shine? This particular achievement? I just missed it. I was just off by an angle. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me. That hurt me so bad. Yeah, I heard the shine. I could taste it. Oh, that's something. My hands are so fucking sweaty right now, chat. You don't understand. It's so moist. The Florida Everglades down there. I've never been to Florida. I can't confirm or deny that. Girls think summer. The funniest thing that could happen is I get this shine and the achievement doesn't pop up. That's gonna be the funniest part of this. Uh-oh. Half expecting it. No, I mean, that's been like the theme of this whole Retro Achievements playthrough is just... Oh, I just completely missed the cycle. Alright, this probably won't work then. Yep. Get the life. Thank you for the cheese. I need it. I need positive reinforcement. Hydrate. Hydrate. Y'all have been going crazy on the hydrate tonight, y'all. Where's the let Heidelin go take a piss redeem? Wham. Why does my nose have to? Why does my nose have to itch at a time like this? Still at 3 Marios. Fucking go. Oh my god, it worked. Oh, we got it. We fucking got it. I can't think of a better way to end the stream than with that. That was a really fun challenge, I'm not gonna lie. That was really funny. Keep redeeming it till the bar fills up. It is kind of a piss redeem at this point. For the high, yeah. Where's the make me look like a PS3 game? You want to see the SGDQ clip? Oh right, yeah. I should probably check that out, huh? Probably check that out then. Before we end stream here. I'm gonna save just in case this fails. And we're gonna... Oh, there's the BRB. I'll send the YouTube comment. Okay. Elmo. I didn't get a ping from Elmo. It's not actually Elmo, it's a Discord that that happens to have like an Elmo as the Oh, this is a fucking old run. Holy shit. What year is this? 2013. What the fuck? That was an old run. Let's see. Where's browser? Browser. Isn't Browser the bad guy from Mario? I've made that joke before, I think. Ba 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 da da da. No. Right, browser. Games Done Quick, which is very topical. Games Done Quick is happening as we speak. There are games being done quickly for a good cause. I am setting up a YouTube window in real time. You are correct. I'm so good at this. So I'm so poggers, chat. So 2007 is apparently where the first Doot Doot guys come in. Yeah.
We still got the ending.
Oh god, they're snapping to the music.
Alright, here we go.
That's really funny.
Oh, I'm early.
That's really funny.
Nice. Okay. Good.
Yeah! Nice!
2320. It's apparently the next time they get silly. It's the same guy that starts it. It's this. I think it's the same guy that starts it with like the guy with the Toho plush. This fucker right here.
Okay. That's not good. Alright.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, let me. I just want to make sure it's.
But it worked.
Yep, it's the same guy that starts it every time. 41.
I'd like to thank all of you for your $10,000 donated.
Okay, this is a really hard shine, so.
Serious.
So be quiet. Don't fucking start snapping.
It's too quiet. Do some. There you go.
Serious time. What you do is-
I don't need serious.
Oh, we're off. We're off.
Okay.
Wait, did they just?
It's too quiet. Do some. There you go.
Serious time. What you do is-
I don't need serious.
Oh, we're off. We're off.
They fucking stop just to get on beat. I love the dedication to the bit here.
There it is. Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it.
Go
Nice.
for swag, baby. Going all in.
Oh. Nice.
Shout outs to having a good time.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of hard to get consistent.
2013. Bro Senja here replacing Spike Vegeta. We are currently having Super Mario Sunshine, a game that I've never played, but a game that I
The damn with your
watched.
donations.
And this
We got a Doot Doot.
some great musical moments.
Awesome background. Looks kind of familiar.
Yeah.
I think we were like 3 more Doot Doots. Check out.
It's good.
Apparently gets really good at the end.
Alright, this secret can be pretty mean. Yeah, go for it.
Just immediately into it now.
Don't mind if we do. Oh yeah, baby.
I love that it's only the front row though. Like the guys in the back really aren't doing much. Oh, they're vibing.
Alright, here we go.
Heck yeah. We're about to end, but we're watching a really funny bit from an old speedrun. What has done? How did Dracula do? Was he like, you'll pay, Steve, ah?
Nice.
That was really
I didn't
nice.
die. That's good.
Is the lesbian-based doctor? Hell yeah. That is based. I agree. Fucking scan the VOD. Again, they're on at frame 1. I love that. When I say the Doot Doot guys in Mario Sunshine, this is what I'm talking about. Huh.
Okay.
Almost like right at the clear.
I did some slow strat.
This should be the last one that I was sent.
Thanks so much. Thanks, Rio.
I got it.
I won't be doing that when I stream though. Oh shit.
Don't hit me.
Oh shit. Shoutouts to the guy wearing the Runaway 5 shirt, because Runaway 5 is like, they would do music like
What's going
this.
on behind me?
It's a mosh pit now. Chat, who's this Tuhu? What Tuhu is this? Is that Remy? Okay.
Oh my
Like
god.
like Ratatouille, okay.
Alright, I gotta wait for this guy. You guys got plenty of time. He's slow.
Chat. Raymo.
Oh my god. Okay, one
This
thing
is-
I want to explain real quick.
This
If
is
I
what
stand
having a
wide,
Twitch chat
as this
is
guy
like.
throws me, he's gonna throw me backwards. There he goes.
That was interesting, okay. We learned something. We learned something. Alright, let's fucking get out of here. I'm not wearing pants. That's all you need. It is a very warm night. So let's raid someone, shall we? Yeah, it's a pantsless night. We're playing Ninja Gaiden. So we're gonna... No, it's not out. There's still more, okay? Don't say that or Twitch will execute me. Good night, gamers.